Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Thursday, the 10th of March. Yes, we've hit double figures. Can you believe it? It is flying. So while I'm shuffling, there was a couple of things that came to my attention this morning as I was choosing the card deck. Number one, I did a live yesterday, and to get a reading, you had, instead of saying yes please, you had to type I am magical. And I used this beautiful Believe in Your Own Magic deck as one of the 3 decks. I was guided to use those again today. Then as I was sitting here connecting in, doing my little meditation before I come on and read for you, I was guided to look up the number 10. And then they said to me, and 1 and 0 make 1. So look up number 1 as well. So while I was doing that, sorry, I should be shuffling. While I was doing that, Michelle Knight is an astrologist, and she is amazing. If you don't follow her, please do. It's Michelle with 1 L and then Knight, Knigt. And she put up a post. So today, Mercury enters Pisces, okay? And this is exactly what she has written. I am reading it to you word for word, so thank you, Michelle, for this information. We can harness the mystic magic and empathy of Mercury in Pisces by paying attention to our hunches, our dreams, and our intuition. Our psychic ability can be powerful now, and if we trust it, it throws us into different dimensions and can spin us. Oh, there's a clump there. Okay. It can spin us into a deeper reality. Sorcery is afoot. Kindness is a superpower, and compassion is catchy. So whilst words are spells, let's cast them wisely. And I was just in awe because yesterday it was all about tapping into the magic of who you are. And then I read that this morning. I'm just going to sort the cards. So angel number 10 is a message that you are receiving insights and guidance from your angels through your ideas, your thoughts, your visions, and your feelings. Pay particular attention to your intuition at this time and take positive action as directed or guided. And our card this week was all about that crown chakra and the guidance coming in. And then as we convert 10 to 1, because 1 and 0 equal 1, angel number 1 is a reminder from your angels that we are all connected and we are all associated by our thoughts. So be really mindful that what you are downloading, what you are connecting with, is for the greater good of all, rather than the collective chaos and overwhelm that a lot of people in the world are in right now. Feel for them, have empathy for them, because compassion is catching and kindness is your superpower. But pay attention to your hunches, your dreams, and your intuition this week. Pay attention to what matters for you, okay? I felt like I needed to put that in before our cards today. And we've had 7 cards. 1 came out on its own and the other 6 clumped out. And I love the story they're giving us. Morning. The world awaits you. So before you even get out of bed every morning, not just this morning, lay there for a moment and think about what it is you want to be, who it is you want to be, what it is you want to do, and send it out. Send it out to your cosmic team, because this communication is a 2-way street. You ask, you tell, you pray, you manifest, you do affirmations, mantras, all of these wishes, spells, everything gets sent out. Every word you speak, every emotion you feel, every thought you think, and every action you take becomes a wish to the universe, your genie. So be mindful of where your focus is, okay? And the best place to get your focus is first thing in the morning. Do you wake up thinking about all the chaos that's going on around you? Or do you wake up in the morning, have a nice big stretch and go, oh? And I would suggest the world awaits you. So give yourself 5 to 10 reasons why you're grateful you woke up that morning before you even get out of bed. I have to do mine quietly because I get up hours before my husband. So I sit up, I put my feet on the floor, and I quietly say 5 things I'm grateful for. And then I do even more of that in the shower. It takes a few minutes to set your day up to be on track with where you want to go, because you've already told your team what you're grateful for, what you're wanting to achieve, who you're wanting to be, where you're wanting to go. I'm just trying to work out. I've paired them because I feel like they're 2, 2, 2. Just trying to work out which ones to go with first. I'll go with these 2. Expectations. Don't seek anyone else's approval. Be okay with who you are, where you are, right now. And if you wish to make changes, then make those changes. But don't seek external approval or validation. That comes from within. Be okay with where you are at. And then gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. You are already, and I don't even like the word fixed, to be honest. You have put back all the pieces. And if you look at really closely at this card, there's the Chinese bowl or Japanese bowl. And when their china breaks, they stick it back together with melted gold so that the cracks become a celebration of the things you've had to get through to put back together. And those lessons are gold. They've made you stronger. They've reinforced who you are. So you don't need someone else to fix you. You can fix yourself by approving of yourself, no longer seeking that external approval or validation. Take control of your own narrative, no longer being the puppet, okay? Whoever is controlling your life, whoever is in the lead of your life, it is time for you to cut those strings, cut those cords, no strings attached. You are the leader of your own life, and the world awaits you. And sometimes that means healthy boundaries. Now, this card is very abrupt, but I want to say use the fire of this flame to burn these cords, to cut the strings, to cut the ties. And this will be different for everyone. For some of you, it could be an old story. For some of you, it could be a person, place, or a situation, a thing. It could be an addiction, okay? But you are the narrator of your own life. So stand up for yourself. And if that means lighting the bitch fire, then light the bitch fire. Burn away what no longer serves you. But remember that kindness is a superpower and compassion is catchy. So be assertive, and the people who it's going to upset the most are going to call you a bitch, and that's okay. Because sometimes when we start setting healthy boundaries for ourselves, it does feel like for the people who have been taking advantage of us that we're suddenly being a bitch. It's just that they can't take advantage anymore. So light that flame. Cut those cords. Release yourself from the puppeteer that is controlling your life. And that puppeteer will be different for all of you. Ego, stories, conditioning, external expectations and approval. Thinking that you need someone else to make you complete. Whatever it is, cut those cords and let them fall away so that you are back taking control of your life. And lastly, endings are inevitable. Change is inevitable. Endings are inevitable. Let what wants to go, go, and let what wants to come, come, and just be in flow with it all. Okay? Make the change. And this is the sword card. Make the change. Cut the cords. Let the endings end so the new beginnings can begin. The world awaits you. The world awaits you. So wake up, work out who you are, who you wish to be, where you are, where you wish to go. Stop seeking external stop giving in to the external expectations. As long as you approve and validate of yourself and you're not stepping on anyone else, because we are all connected and we are all associated by our thoughts. So send out those good thoughts. When you feel good about yourself, you teach the people around you how to feel good about themselves. When you feel good about yourself, you shine from the inside out, and that shines and ripples out into the world. You don't need anyone else to fix you because you're not broken. You may be putting the pieces back together, but those pieces are golden scars of lessons that make you who you are, that give you those healthy boundaries, that teach you to take back control of your life, because the world does await you. There may be endings. Endings are inevitable, but so are new beginnings. So make the changes, whether it's the internal change of how you approve of yourself, validate yourself, whether it's how you, if you see yourself as broken, see yourself as many different experiences that have created who you are. We are all whole. Some of us have scars, some of us have fractures, some of us have cracks, but it's through those cracks that the light shines through to the darkness. And we all have light and dark. I feel like it's a really, really heavy message, but it's a magical message to be mindful of the thoughts you're thinking. Your words become things. Whilst words are spells, let's cast them wisely. Your words become things. Your words create worlds. Your thoughts become things. Your words create worlds. Your thoughts create things. Your words create your world. And your world awaits. So what are you creating? What are you thinking? What thoughts are you making into things? And what words are creating your world? Take control of your narrative, both thoughts and words. Stand up for yourself if you need to. Make the change, know that endings are inevitable. And you don't need anyone else to fix you or approve of you, because you are exactly as you are meant to be. The cracks and the scars just add to your life experience. They don't make you less, they make you more. Have an amazing Thursday. Much healing, love and laughter, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Believe in your own magic. Stay safe, stay well, and most importantly, stay true to you. Because 2022 is all about you, and the world awaits you.